Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation of the dog.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon the ship.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this game.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already. So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corell.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position, not trusting you. Exactly.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core. Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the dastin' thing.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, more than infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why? I thought we never asked.
Take them down before we alert the whole ship!
Yes! Bring them! Bashing in the arms! Stay down! We shall not fail! Attacking Nova Corps could raise our fine!
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible!
Please do not fight with rules or honor!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war.
We'll make sure they get a heroic death!
What's next, Peter?
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
See you, stupid helmet! You stupid helmet! Think of them as an invasive species!
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's...
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Rocket clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florker's re-inverted the core again!
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads.
Will this be added to our permanent records?
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible! It's not the shield, it's the mines! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next! Worry! The big one has mine!
You owe me one, Quill!
Strange leader has perished!
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their...
Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florkers de-reinverted the core again!
Just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Sicko crap! I'm nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
Ah! If it explodes, at least our opponents
This won't hurt much!
Keep them busy, crew!
Some of these people may have been war heroes!
Consider this a mercy!
No, they ain't cops, Groot! They're freaks!
You struggle in vain!
Slash him, Gamora!
Knife to me! Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them! I hate banging up my sword on Nova Corps gear!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
Save your nice words for
Better
later,
than a
Will!
cup of
What would I
coffee!
do without you, Rocket?
Help me out here!
Oh!
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression.
Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florkers de-reinverted the core again!
Just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Rocket! Go wild!
They have come to defend the core!
They will die for it!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
So, let's take that script-neck soldier out then!
Time's up!
Think of them as an invasive species, Groot!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
See a stupid helmet? Shoot a stupid helmet!
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blades!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
Florkers won't let up!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Watch the large one's explosive!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Big problems call for the big solution!
I am wounded.
Thanks, Drac! Right with you, big guy!
Don't get hit to the bone!
Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
They don't seem to be bothered by it! The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines! Those mines are gonna be an issue! Ugh! Get off me!
Oh, crap!
strength is underutilized! The big one has thrown mine!
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't bet the bunch of his muscle to do this himself. Whoa, Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarker's de-reinverted the core again!
We just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads.
Oh, I'm scared like these.
These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones!
At least you can reason with the real ones. Watch! I'm on it!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
You up and said it! Let's kill this guy! Look out!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Peter got hit! Shocking!
Destroy!
Attacking mine! Mark off! Eat this!
Don't get hit by the mines! Any last words?
Bombs won't do scut!
Where are you? The big one has mine! I am having some difficulty!
Better than a cup! I see it! Stay clear of the mines! Don't make...
Rounds on me! Carve him a new one!
Never see it coming!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
Peter! Help!
Oh, crap!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though! Those mines are gonna be an issue! I hate banging up my sword on Nova Corps gear!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after make like a tree and shake it off! It's barely a scratch!
Took you long enough!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Order up!
We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage tech!
Don't get cocky! These guys are tough! I
What
got
is
you,
next,
Drax!
Peter Quill?
Drax O'Claw!
Death has come!
Watch the large one's explosives!
Peter! Help! Now!
Looks like even she's got her limits! Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man!
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Thanks, Drax, but I don't think well when people try to shoot me!
What's next, Peter?
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
You okay? Guys, huddle up!
Clark and Hala! These guys are tough! It's almost impossible to get a swipe through their defenses!
Their reputation as skilled warriors precedes them, Peter Quill.
Dudes, we're not gonna win this battle alone. We win it as a team or we don't win at all.
Great, let's all die together then? Because we sure as Scud ain't winning, Quill.
Not yet. But each time one of us falls, another takes their place in the wall. Who's with me?
Way to read
So
the
much
team,
for
Peter.
leadership.
I'm
Unleash me onto these fools! The big one has blown mine! They seek to reverse our progress!
We ain't letting him flip it back over again!
Feel my wrath!
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
Right, preferably the neck joint! Just try not to get caught by the fake guns, bud!
Gladly!
Shields down, Peter!
Good luck with those mines now!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them! I hate dealing with fanatics!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy! Die, you fucker! Ha 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 ha! Wanna see some fireworks?
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets!
Ain't gonna work! Musclehead, but this time we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky DAS bags. They scrambled the power circuit so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle. What does Howler's Hope do anyway? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Corel would probably agree with you.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on.
Any ideas?
Working on it.
A Groot in Novacore. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible.
Keep scanning the room. There's gotta be a way up.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
All
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
Small, hairy one is insinuating you are fat bucket.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
That's another power node.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Hoist that up, Groot. I am Groot. Right about there. Up we go, Groot. I am Groot. You can stop there. Thanks. I am Groot. Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
another ride, Groot? That's great right there. Raise that thing, Groot. Up we go.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
Not just hear that. Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. I am Groot. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Huh. What did that open?
Yeah.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. Another power node.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll reinvert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths. Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes!
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Checkmate. Investigation lead him to believe Halaho is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant raid thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Justice!
Set it free!
do not fight as one! This is simple! Divide and conquer!
I can't slice into the Centurion from down here!
Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion? That your girlfriend come to finish us off?
Shoot the energy!
Throw that
discs
Drax!
on their chest!
Not do anything besides beat them up!
I will end you!
Bust out the smart bomb! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill! I shall enjoy this!
Get the point?
Ah! The flying one has been grounded! You flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
We're gonna stop them, Rocket! I'll use Drax!
Prepare yourself! I expected more coordination between them! Divide and conquer!
You wanna tell us what's going on
Them
with
up on the
Drax
wall!
here?
And on the ground as well! Move it! Ready!
This has got my name on it!
Chop them up!
Feel this?
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion. More jabbing, less jibber jabbing.
Tie it down!
Where did it go? Nah, they're too far gone to talk to. All enemies have a weakness.
If we can somehow cripple them!
You see that gold anywhere? About yay tall?
Good! Try to keep them distracted!
Get down here, you Centaurian Scarpnard!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Stop them short, Groot!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
We could use some coordination ourselves!
Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Just shoot him down!
buddy.
Now! You gotta tell me what's in them batteries! I will not hold back!
What's next, Peter?
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
It is too fast! We need to take him in for a forced landing!
Smash them up, Drax! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill!
Thank me later! Gamora, cut him down!
This will be a worthy battle!
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Lay on the hurt!
Perish!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
My plan is to blast them! Time to shred them!
You don't stand a chance!
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now! I have met a few who are respectable. These are not them!
Drax, destroy!
With fervor! Yeah, they do look spooky!
Okay, Seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter. You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
No! If the weirdos don't kill us, the radiation might! Who knows?
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Core Contraxia.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good. So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
We're not betting on this.
'Cause you know you'd lose.
Because it's not appropriate.
How's it not appropriate?
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care. Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death? Glorious!
There! Freezy peasy!
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas!
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual!
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
All I know is I'm not the one who quit the team.
I quit because I care.
I care too, man, okay? So maybe we both just have shitty ways of showing we care. Really shitty.
Yeah, maybe.
Cut it down!
Yep, I'm on it. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki...
2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still...
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.